movie producer SS Rajamouli has at long last unleashed his legends Prabhas and Rana Daggubati in the eagerly awaited trailer of Baahubali, the conclusion. Be that as it may, this is what makes it the best in the domain of business silver screen. Monetarily, 2017 will be a point of interest year ever, as we have two huge ventures: Baahubali, the conclusion, and science fiction thriller 2.0, both coordinated by two major business vehicles of Indian silver screen: SS Rajamouli and Shankar, who are known for their scale and visual experience. In spite of the fact that Bollywood keeps on ruling the medium here, provincial silver screen has effectively produced some breathtaking movies, generally. Subsequent to testing the tolerance of the group of onlookers, the producers of Baahubali 2 have at long last divulged the dramatic cut from the film, which is making waves on the web, and as it should be. However, subsequent to viewing the trailer, what strikes the most is Rajamouli's skill to quietly weave in an in-your-face story. Unarguably, the trailer of Baahubali, the conclusion, is by a long shot the best trailer we have in Indian silver screen today. Be that as it may, talking about which, we should return to Baahubali, maybe? 2 years prior, Baahubali hit the theaters and opened to an outstanding reaction from the gathering of people, be it Bollywood or Tollywood. What emerges in the film is clearly the characters and the tale about the kingdom of Mahishmati. For example, in the event that you review the pre-interim bit of Baahubali, it abandons us awestruck even at this point. A humongous 120 feet statue of the strong opponent Baahubali is brought up in Mahishmati. In the midst of all the great minutes, the cinematographer slices to the swarms of slaves who are seen pulling the statue. An old man disintegrates to the ground, trailed by the crumble of a whole column of individuals, which thusly prompts the fall of the statue. When they're going to give in, a covered man acts the hero and drags the statue. While the old man assumes responsibility once more, the cover is off. His face is uncovered. What's more, similar to the general population in Mahishmati, we tend to serenade so anyone can hear Baahubali. In spite of the sensible provisos, the film evoked certain feelings that stay unmatched in the domain of business silver screen. The greatest favorable position of Baahubali that made ready for its worldwide achievement is that it's established in Indian mythology, particularly Mahabharata. Consequently, the characters are rural and the discoursed are hearty, which makes it relatable by the masses. For instance, when we initially experience the strong Baladeva, Rana Daggubati, he crushes a buffalo-like creature with his uncovered arms in his early on scene. In another scene, he's seen taunting and bashing Devasena, Anushka Shetty, who's held hostage in Mahishmati. Baladeva's character is tricky and shamelessly intense. In some ways, he's a particular combination of Duryodhana and Ravana from Mahabharata and Ramayana separately. Similarly, every character, each backstory is established in the Indian ethos. Which is the reason Katappa is more prominent here than, say, Deadpool? With an astounding Rs 200 crore in his pocket, Rajamouli could nearly accomplish anything. Be that as it may, the achievement of Baahubali goes somewhat to his innovative group, who should be credited for the times of blood and sweat. Appropriate from the lay of the land to the long sword held by Baahubali, Rajamouli's group was careful with each and every detail,